Good. Okay, so what's the advantages, what's the disadvantages? Who would it be good for, who would it not be good for? Well, a 8-year-old guy that said, I need to get a bit fit, so what do you looking for?
No. For parachute training, and how far you run, I'm just going through negatives of like parachute.
Allow my 12-year-olds, because it's like too much pressure on. But there is elements of, I think you're right,
So Lee Jones, you've been in the classroom this morning, and then you've been out on the 3G with the lads doing like either an SAQ, strength and conditioning, or sport-specific session. What did you go for today?
Crossing and finishing, so clever movement in the box, little combinations out wide.
Do you feel like these boys are getting closer and ready for the start of the season?
Technically I think they are. I still think the fitness levels are going to be interesting. I think you've got some of them that are fit and they can handle it, so a lot of the boys play football outside, but you've got some boys that aren't used to training at the minute, so it'll be interesting actually how many subs and stuff we have to make come the start of the season and how long people can last.
So I'll go sit in the classroom.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Well, I do not want to be in a free.
So, welcome down here to Complete News. We are well underway into a session preparing ourselves for the first league fixtures in both tactic leagues we are playing in. Next week we are at home in the Tactic T3 League against Farnborough Academy. Previously playing them in pre-season, getting a 7-0 victory. The players now are going to be getting their heads together with the coaching staff to try and deliver a performance just as good as the pre-season, if not better. We are then followed with our Aspire game on Friday in the Tactic F2 League, which our team will be travelling to Stoneham Sports Ground to play against Eastleigh Spitfires. Keep posted for all further news.
Right, we are returning here at Complete Sports News. My name is Coach Ben. I'm here with Andrew Hills today. Andrew, first question. Thoughts about the upcoming fixture with Farnborough?
Yeah, so it's going to be a tough one. Obviously, I think the boys that weren't here last year know what happened when we travelled to their place last year, and we want to set that right. Obviously, we did it in pre-season with a convincing 7-0 win, but you know, it's not the same. Champagne tastes sweeter when you win in the league, so we want to get one over on them in a competitive game. Not that the friendly wasn't competitive, because I tell you now it was. Some of the challenges flying in were pretty cynical, but we want to get one over on them. Obviously a bit of a local rivalry, so we want to have a good win.
Good. And like you said, we played them in pre-season. We did win 7-0, but do you think there's anything to take from that match at all?
Yeah, I mean, we know that obviously they were resting a couple of boys pre-season. They wanted to try out obviously some new players, some year ones. We as a team, that was our first competitive game together, so it was a good start, but there was definitely areas there that we know we can improve on, and we want to come here next Wednesday against Farnborough, and we want to give another convincing result, and we're looking at that game thinking we want to be better than we were there, because we're a better team now. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses. We're a better unit, and so we want to go out and give another performance.
With me here I have Lewis Paul. First things first, Lewis, how have you been settled into college so far?
It's been very welcoming, quite fun, very enjoyable. Work's not too hard at the moment, but we'll see as we go on.
Good. And how are you finding your new teammates? Enjoying them? Are they a good laugh? Are they a good bunch?
A lot of funny jokes, lots of different standards, which is good to play with different people. Yeah, it's alright.
Right, okay, so what's going to happen is we're doing the profile pictures. There's 3 that we're going to be taking. You've got to do the same thing as this. Wait,
I'll just put a story up.
Filming, like, getting ready on the Academy, so tag them in. It's going to be little side on arms fold, and then the third one in any sort of celebration or anything you want.
Give us a demo of a celebration, Chris. Go.
And then cross slightly sideways, so turn sideways a little bit. That's the one. Okay, 3, 2.
Shapes, mate. Look awful.
You can see it before. So first one's either arms down or arms behind your back. Your choice, so flatten off quite a bit. 1, 2, 2. And then it's arms crossed, turn sideways a little bit. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay. Oh, you're working something. Hello. It's fine. Yeah, it looks good. Right, so.
I'm not it.
Can I smile?
Yeah, of course you can. Right, and then arms crossed. Hold on, let me do that one again. Do it again.
Wait. To look like that.
Yeah. Okay. Then you've got to do the white one. Same again. Huh?
You don't have a celly?
Oh.
Can we have a preview for the little video camera over here? Come on. Preview of the celly, quick.
Can we really have the chain hanging out like that though? Tuck it underneath.
Gangster, isn't he? Look.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Let's
I don't
go.
mind that. That's a little bit of blend. Right, so normal one first. Right.
Yeah.
Fresh trim, on point.
You can have yours on the kids then, innit?
These two are scared.
It's embarrassing to have this photo.
Kids help.
I'll leave them. Why are you being embarrassed? Kick him out. How long you know? You got embarrassed. I want to look at you first. No.
Who in particular? So Trafford.
I'm looking up something.
All of them.
No. I'll go on my phone. I'll go on my
We'll
phone.
try with that first. Come on.
No. That's really embarrassing. James Traff, don't get me involved. Such a pussy. And Josh. What's the matter with you? Hurry up, Fred, we've got training. Just try. I've only just come in today. You'll be fine. Do you want to go with the celebration one? You got one?
Yeah, we'll just get J Links going again.
No. Yesterday. Yesterday? Was it?
Yeah, that's fair. Sideways, arms crossed. Let's get that old Fergie back, shall we? Let's get that old Fergie back.
He's roll over, isn't he?
What are they doing here, mate?
12-minute Cooper run. I don't envy him.
Yeah.
I've had my time of doing these.
Mm-hmm.
Quite hot today actually as well.
continue with that full-time football environment once you've finished here, so sort of your 16 to 18 education. So I'll go through that in a bit more detail, but I assume a lot of you have obviously heard about America. I know it might be a bit overwhelming because you've just started and you feel like you've got quite a long time until this might be applicable for you, but the next 2-3 years will go by really. So I went over to the University of Missouri, Kansas City for 4 years, so lived in the States over there for 4 years, was an unbelievable opportunity, as you can imagine, not only playing football every single day, but everything that America has to offer in terms of its lifestyle and environment. It was, a decent 4 years. America is definitely our most popular. That's where players come to us to show an interest of going out to the States and being out there full time. But we do also have 2 higher education UK-based academies, one based out of Leicester, another based out of Northampton. And you getting that exposure allows you to get opportunities at the end of it as well. So he's done really, really well.
Visit this and they're like, man, this is better than what we have. With that, it's to be a great student, to be active in the community. And it's a putting green. I mean, we just had a kid started this year. This is a guy that played for highest level.
Well done. You're filming my sweaty box for.
Yeah.
Get it up. I got my heart sound blasting through my speakers now. I got a whole town feeling the vibration now. Got a hot girl stepping through the beat right now. Hey, do it all, do it all. I don't want much, I just wanna turn it up. I got many options, but I choose to ball on myself, and I love it when I'm vibing hard. Hey,
I just wanna be so stylish. I just wanna be unlardish. Never wanna be like artists. Rather be on crazy fashion. Rather not be in movies. Rather be like all these actors. Better go lead a life. You done got too much time. You looking at me, wanna be like hype. I don't really get it with it, never satisfied. Really gonna focus on myself, on my sound. Every single time I drop a line. That's it, gonna be busy, I'm alive. Then it's gonna be enough, I'm cool with that.
Get it up, get it up. I got my heart sound blasting through my speakers now. I got a whole town feeling this vibration now. Got a hot girl stepping to the beat right now. Hey.
When the papa mama say my hair too long, I turn deaf. All I do is rap and run, I never sing and tune deaf. The speakers going hard, my beer from Harvey. Deaf, yes, I'm killing mics too, just like you guessed. I said it once before, I said it again for y'all. I make the big bop and it'll way talk. Money on my mind, that's always, but I'm never gonna let it get in the way. Brace they sharp like AK, I did this rap in one take.
Get it up, get it up. I got my heart sound blasting through my speakers now. I got a whole town feeling the vibration now. Got a hot girl stepping to the beat right now. When I flew, I be speaking to me. I can feel it going down in my seat. Yeah. Everything I do is healing to me. I ain't killing myself for the audience. I don't wanna do it when it's stressful. I don't wanna live my life for you. I just wanna do it like I want to. I be riding on my wave, need nobody to. So I'm glowing, feeling myself, shining to the wall while I shower it in myself. Hey, said I'm feeling myself, shining to the wall while I shower it in myself. Yeah.
Oh, I messed that up. Yeah. I've done 6 there. I've done that as a 6.
Oh.
I ain't listening to my head no more. I ain't listening to my head. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. I ain't listening to me. I ain't listening to my head no more. I ain't listening to my head. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. I ain't listening to me. Crazy thoughts be running through my mind. I don't really got a place to hide. My intelligence is my demise. Falling deeper in a slippery slide. I done hurt myself so many times. By all the things I bought it up inside. So I gotta figure something out. I I ain't going out without a fight. I ain't listening to my head no more. I ain't listening to my head. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. I ain't listening to me. I ain't listening to my head no more. I ain't listening to my head. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. I ain't listening to me. I'm gonna get active. Gonna find a passion. Ayy. No more sitting I do. Nah. I'd rather be dancing. Ayy. I focus on the motion while I keep it moving. Ayy.
That net looks lovely. That net looks
You already go big, don't you? Yeah. That only fits it wide, Bob. It fits it wide. Oh, look at that. What? Went through the net.